Algae. Characteristics of algae. They are photosynthetic organisms and they live in streams, ponds, lakes, swamps, and damp tree trunks. They must live in or near the water. They can be unicellular or multicellular. All cells have a cell wall, and they have different classifications, protista and plantae. They're underwater, so plants don't need protection from drying out. Their thin structures exchange oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nutrients.
Groups of algae. There are three groups of multicellular algae: green, brown, and red. Green algae, phylum Chlorophyta, contains chlorophyll A and B, which gives them their color. Stores food as starch. Brown algae is part of phylum Phaeophyta. Contains chlorophyll A and C as well as fucoxanthin, which is an accessory pigment. Fucoxanthin plus chlorophyll C gives its brown color. It stores food as special starches and oils. Red algae is part of phylum Rhodophyta and contains chlorophyll A. Some also contain D. Depending on how much phycobilins, it may be pink, red, purple, or black. The red algae store food as special kind of starch and are multicellular. Green algae live primarily in moist areas on land, freshwater, but some live in the ocean. They can live as single cells or form single or multicellular colonies. Brown algae are important marine plants found in cool, shallow coastal waters in temperate or Arctic areas. Their bladder keeps them floating upright in the water. Red algae are found in waters from the far north to tropics. They live from the surface to as far below as 170 meters because of a special pigment, which enables them to trap whatever energy is contained in a small amount of light that reaches them.
Reproduction in algae. Reproduction in algae includes both a diploid and a haploid generation. Diploid means a normal number of chromosomes, while a haploid means half the number of normal chromosomes. They go through alternation of generations. They can reproduce sexually and asexually. Through sexual reproduction, algae go through production of gametes. Asexual reproduction, on the other hand, produces zoospores, and they are involved. Chlamydomonas are single-celled algae, and they go through haploid reproduction. As long as living conditions are suitable, it will reproduce asexually. In reverse, if conditions are unsuitable, the algae reproduces sexually. Isogamy means that gametes appear. Syngamy means that fusing of gametes. Through sexual reproduction, the paired gametes join. They join flagella, and they spin around, in which causing them to fuse. The life cycle of ova involves the alternation of generations. They are diploid. Sporophyte means spore producer. The haploid plant is called the gametophyte. It produces two types of gametes, and that is called heterogamy. Fucus demonstrates both alternation of generations and heterogamy. It resembles land plants. Both egg and sperm are released into the water, The sperm meets the egg, and the egg then sinks and begins to grow at the bottom.
Where algae fit into the world. Single-celled algae, blue-green bacteria, and flagellates are food. Algae provide homes for many species. They produce much of Earth's oxygen, and they're rich in vitamin C and iron. They can treat stomach ulcers, lung ailments, high blood pressure, arthritis. They're useful in manufacturing food. They make ice cream smooth and candy bars last longer. They're used in pickle relishes, salad dressings, syrups, and eggnog. They're used in toothpaste, adhesives, hand lotions, and finger paint. Chemicals from algae are used to make plastic, wax lubricants, and wood. The end.